we do something with this special spoon. And I'm going to need someone to bear the spoon for us. So is anyone in costume? Rose? Of course not. Does anyone want to be a spoon bearer? Raise your hand. Volunteer. 1, 2, 3. Come on. Well, first of all, let's get a round of applause for our brave volunteers. As a spoon bearer, you guys are going to have a few responsibilities, mainly being able to channel the comedy. So we're going to see who can make us laugh most, but no pressure. So a question for you. Which location, anywhere in the world, would you like to see dubbed a national park?
Me? Okay. I would like to see the beach be a national park so that it's free. So that it's free for everyone, because you know on the East Coast you have to pay for the beach. Yeah, it's like $50 to get on the beach and it's not public. So we are hashtag blessed to live in Orange County where you get free beach all the time, so let's make that a reality for everyone.
I would probably go with New Zealand. That way we can our country. That way we can all relive like Lord of the Rings and like Game of Thrones and all the movies we had, and just like live the story of. Yeah, there you go.
Hogwarts.
Yeah.
Like either the real castle in Scotland or like, you know, the new one that's opened up in Hollywood, so that, you know, we can go there and and, you know, drink butterbeer.
Wow, all great options. So, by round of applause, if you'd like to see the beach. If you'd like to see all of New Zealand. Hogwarts. Alright guys, I think New Zealand takes And without further ado, this is Parks and Shrek.
Don't get. Somebody once told me the world was gonna roll me. Well, look at me now.
Yeah, Shrek, me and you, we're kicking butt. Shrek and Don Caver for taking on the world. Slaying dragons, saving princesses. You are an onion, or as I like to call them, big white stankies. You got layers, you make people cry, you stink, and when you get left out in the sun, you sprout little white hairs. I'm a parfait, aka Lil Parfies. Everyone loves Lil Parfies.
Sure, don't get. What the Shrek happened to my swamp? Get out of here!
Yeah.
Get out of here! Come on!
Scram, beat it, me and my best friend need some quality time together.
This is literally the best part of my Chris, Trigger Red Man, gives it 2 thumbs up. Well, if I had thumbs, I would.
This is my swamp! Tell me what's going on here. Who did this?
Well, after about 2 seasons of canvassing and struggle, Lordly Notequad was finally able to develop this lovely swamp park. Haven't you watched The Magic Word with Purd?
You're here with the mirror. Today, we are broadcasting live from the new swamp park that our gracious overlord and bureaucratically appointed overlord, leader, Lordly Notequad, has built for us. As you can see, it was a man's home. It is now a swamp. You can tell because it is not what it was before. You've been here with the mirror.
This is outrageous! I need everybody to get lost! Get out here, jackasses!
This swamp park is amazing! This swamp park is amazing!
Philadelphia! my literal jam. If you try to kick me out, I will eat your children.
This is Little Sebastian Boots Memorial Park. This park unites the people of Dublock and Pawnee through our mutual love of our dear friend and savior, Little Sebastian Boots.
I don't get it. What's the big deal about a stinking pony?
He's not just a pony. He's a mini horse. In boots.
I, too, disagree with this development forced upon citizens by government outreach. I'm Ron Swampson, Pawnee's Swamp Ranger. This used to be a sanctuary untouched by public or private sector, and now the entire town is stomping around what used to be prime hunting real estate.
Okay, and?
Well, to get your swamp back, you would have to petition for ownership, fill out the property requisition forms, wait at least 2 weeks for a response from the planning committee, none of which I am interested in doing now or ever. You could always just go to the Parks Department and talk to Lordly Noquad yourself.
Come on, donkey.
All right.
Lordly Noquad, I want back my swamp.
Shrek, we meet at last. Yes, I've turned your swamp into a park for the betterment of our feuding towns. Parks are fun. Did it make sense not to live for fun? We have so much to do, so much to see. Swings, a community garden, and a paddling pool. The water's getting warm, so you might as well swim. Our world's on fire. How about yours? That's the way I like it. I never get bored. Parks are for everyone. I love them, but if you really want to battle this park, you can state your case in a town meeting, because that's the way democracy works. You have to follow the rules!
Rule number 1, give your suggestions. This is an audience participation show, so you must speak loudly and arrive on time. Wink. Rule number 2, no bad suggestions. If you give a bad suggestion, you will be publicly flogged. Examples of bad suggestions are Pokemon, Teletubbies, inanimate objects, and anything to do with being limited. Rule number 3, judge fairly, even if the bear is your friend and or a lover. You will not vote for them if it makes such booty. Rule number 4, stay honest to this mood. Anytime the scene is presented, you will chant like this. Rule number 5, you will come every other Friday, even if your mother is suspended or in the flames, and weeping doom flames of doom, and you will look and save her, you will say, sorry mom, it's Friday. Rule number 6, you will begin every live news show like this. Live Nude People will begin in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Hey, hi guys.
Thank you for coming to Live Nude People presents Parks and Shrek. We're gonna get right on started with an opening game for everyone after introducing our teams. Over here we've got Nick's team.
Oh shit! They're actually stingrays! A groovy ass mother flipping band name.
And on this team we've got Nick, Alan, Tyler, and Kinsey. Competing in this side of the ring, we've got Becca's team.
Hold me closer! Please don't touch me! A lesson in miscommunication.
We've got Becca, Nick Adams, playing some music for us. Alright, we're gonna kick it off with a game called Conducted Bucket of Mono. Mono stands for monologue, if you were concerned or not. Okay, so the way that this game is going to work is we got some lines from you guys outside before the show, and I'm going to give these lines to each person, and they're going to not look at them, and they're going to keep them in their pocket or behind their back or something. And then you're going to hear a monologue from these people that each time someone steps out to continue the monologue, it's going to be a joint monologue from everyone. They're going to start with one of these lines. So that'll be so long. And I'm going to sit here and point at them when I want them to come out and speak. All right, let's get a start with the round of applause.
My cat's on fire. My cat's on fire and I'm sitting here and I'm talking to you instead because I love you, Francine. I love you and I don't love my cat as much as I love you. My cat's over there burning and I got dirty dishes in the sink. But I'm talking to you, Francine, because I love you.
I wasn't trying to kill your dog. It's just that it was on fire. What was I supposed to do? I just accidentally lit a match and it just accidentally flew out of my hand and the dog just accidentally was in the way.
I only loved you before I knew you. Then I realized how inconsiderate and carefree you were with your pets. I mean, you let my pet catch on fire. I let your pet catch... Oh, wait, I guess that's a bad example.
Damn it. Love is the answer. If we could learn to love each other and we could learn to love our pets, maybe fewer people and fewer animals would catch on fire.
Oh wow, I almost walked into that stranger's car. It was really weird. I don't know why I set fire to the cat on the interstate. Sometimes you just gotta live a little, you know? That's why I want to say, Francine, I love you, okay? And that's why I hang out on this interstate with this cat on fire.
Stop reading into everything. Just because I sometimes set our pets on fire, it doesn't mean I'm like trying to impress you or get attention or like copy you because that's something you do too. I love you and I'm saying that with my words, okay? With my words. And I think it's time for us to take the next step. You're interrupting my grinding, Francine. I've been grinding on this idea for a long time now. Just tells me that you're not on board with me, but I dragged you here to my dirty dishes on the interstate with our burning pets to tell you that I want to marry you, Francine.
I didn't know you went to a nude beach yesterday. I guess if you're into that, I'm into that too. Because I kidnapped you because I love you. And I want to do everything with you. And so if you want me to take off my clothes, I'll take off my clothes every day.
Let me in your heart. Francine, I will do anything at this point. Literally anything.
Fool! This has gotten enormously difficult to have a conversation with you because all you do is ask me questions and I tell you what I want to do and you go and burn my fucking cat. That's not what I want to do. How about we together form one and let's leave our pets out of this? How about that?
I've got a confession to make. I just want to have all of your children and the truth. And I know that's not biologically possible, but I would do anything, as I've mentioned several times.
Awesome. That was Bucket Mono. Hilarious. Wonderful. Okay, now we're going to see
some games played by people on each team. We're gonna start out with the game from Nick Adams and Andrew Sanchez over here, playing He Went That Away. The way that this game is gonna work is these two guys are gonna do a fun scene for you, and each time one of their characters leaves the scene, we're gonna follow that character and see what happens. All right, can we get a suggestion for these lovely lads?
Jason Carr.
All right, the suggestion is Suspicious, courtesy of Ice Pot Man, right in the middle here.
Jonathan! Whoa. Hey, bud.
Gary.
You know this is my National Geographic hour.
This is my corner of the library.
Hey, man.
Hey, man, hey. Let's fucking stick to our corners of the library. Library, Gary.
How about you remember I live here, Jonathan? I live here. The bathrooms are my bathrooms.
Well, whose problem is that?
Oh, man. I better go talk to my mom. Mom? Will you take me back?
Wow, it's been a long time.
A really long time.
It's
been 9 years.
9 years.
They call me Library Gary over there.
So you've been at the library for 9 years.
As you can assume, yeah.
I've adopted.
No, Mom. No,
But it's fine. You can come. Do you want to meet your new brothers and sisters?
No, you go ahead. I gotta stay here and process this.
Okay, well, I'm just going to go let them know they have a new sibling. Donald, remember how I mentioned there used to be another little boy who lived in his house?
Yeah.
He's not so little anymore.
What's it been, Bertha? 9 years?
Okay. You can stop smoking, Donald. You are 8 years old and you sound like my father. You're gonna get lung cancer. He died of lung cancer.
Listen, Bertha.
No, stop that.
I've been through the system.
I have provided a very nice home for you. Stop that. Do not smoke that cigar.
Adopted mom bitch ass. What's up, Tony? My favorite middle-aged neighborhood rat. Should you go tell me again, Tony? Go tell me with my new foster mom? She already don't like me.
Donald, I just came out here because my wife is yelling at me again, so I just wanted a little peace and quiet, okay? You're good to smoke, I'm not going to tell on you, all right?
Yeah, I'm sorry, Tony. I'm sorry about that. I know it's rough. Maybe you should go up to her and tell her how much you care. It'll make her know.
Okay. Cynthia.
What, Tony?
I really care about you, and I'm sick of you always yelling at me. I care about you a lot. And no, I didn't do the dishes, but that doesn't mean that I don't care of them.
I love you too, but I would love you more if you put a little Mr. Clean on my plate.
From Becca's team. Now we're going to see some guys from Nick's team, Nick and Tyler. Woo! We're going to see a game from them
them called first line, last line. So the way that this game is gonna work is we're gonna get a suggestion of a line from you guys, and they're gonna start their scene with that line, but they're gonna start in the middle of the scene, and then we're gonna see it to the end, and then we're gonna go back and see it from the beginning back to the middle. So can I get a suggestion of a line?
No, drop that here.
Okay, the suggestion is this is the worst wedding party ever. After a round, we also are going to get a regular suggestion.
Gumdrops.
Gumdrops are worst wedding party ever. After a round.
That was line. This is the worst wedding party ever. They couldn't have thought anything more creative to do than pick up gumdrops in their backyard. Budget, right? Right, Gary?
We always say, those two, the Thompsons, always on a budget. Always, hey, could you not flush the toilet if you pee? What is that? Always, hey, the water's not free. I'm at your house.
And don't they have a Brita or something? Is that what they call that? The Brita filter?
Yes, they do! Which is something cheap people have. These are disgusting.
I don't want. Do you think they saw that? Hi, Geraldine.
You know what this has done? You know what this has done, though? Remember when we first got here?
I do.
And
they were the first people to say hi to us in the block.
Yeah, but I mean like when we first got to the wedding party. Oh yeah. And you walked in the door and you said, right to my ear, you said, I don't think I want to be with you anymore. Remember, I'm not upset. I'm just saying, do you see what a mutual hate of the Thompsons has done? It's brought us together, sweetheart. And I just think when after you whispered to me and you said, I don't think I want to be with you anymore.
Right, that.
And then I started crying, like a lot. And then you said, this is why. I just want to say, I forgive you.
But you do cry a lot. Hi, Geraldine.
Here we are.
Here we are.
Remember not to flush the toilet if you pee.
Of course.
And water isn't free.
Did you take some of their... I don't want to be with you anymore.
This is why! He's kidding. It's a joke. This water's free. This water.
Pick up some of the gumdrops that they laid out for us.
This is ridiculous. Don't hold my hand. We are not there yet. I'm not putting on a show for Geraldine.
Are they disgusting? I bet they are.
They're all lemon. Some of them are lime.
Oh, this is the worst wedding party ever.
All right, now we're going to see the other two people from Becca's team. We got Becca and Cassie. Come on up. From these two lovely ladies, we're going to see a game called Torturous Silence. So the way that this game is going to work scene. And when I call torturous silence, they're going to be torturously silent. And then I'll tell them that they can talk. So, can I get a suggestion for this scene?
Cathedral!
Suggestion
Frightening.
Cathedral, courtesy of Ashley Rose, a blooming, lovely flower.
Sorry I'm late.
Sarah,
Yeah.
Torturous silence. Torturous silence out.
I was waiting for 14 hours.
Sorry, I got sidetracked.
I just wanted to make sure that you were coming, so I sat here for this long. I haven't used the bathroom in that long. What took you so long?
Well, there was like a really cool pastry shop around the corner. And then I got talking to this great guy named Dave.
Torturous silence. Torturous silence out.
Don't tell me it's Dave Greenbaum. Is it Dave Greenbaum?
Yeah, it's Dave Greenbaum.
You know how much I like him. You know how hard it is for me to talk to him, and why are you looking at him?
No, I know. That's why I was like, I'm gonna talk to him for you. Alright, but then we like really hit it off.
Torturous silence out.
Sylvia, I know you're upset, but this is a sacred place. Look, I don't want this to like be a strain on our friendship. I just want you to support me in doing whatever I want.
It's hard. It's gonna be hard, but you know, because we're friends, I will give you Dave Greenbaum for 3 days of the week.
Wow, that is so generous of you. I am a little bit worried that he won't want you for the other 4. Just because when I mentioned you, he was like, ah! It was a pretty extreme reaction. And I was like,
He thinks I'm wild.
Amazing. All right, now we're going to see a game from over here. We're going to see Kinsey and Alan. If you know Kinsey and Alan, you know that they're really stuck up and arrogant. Especially with their improv. So they think that they're like way too good for any other improv game. So we're going to play a game called Ridiculously Hard. They're going to do a short scene, and then we're going to see that scene again a few more times, layered in with some complications. We're gonna modify the situation a little bit, and it's gonna be ridiculously hard for them. So let's get a suggestion for this.
Murder!
Operating is your suggestion after a round of applause.
I've had a lot of coffee. I'm not gonna fall asleep this time. I'm gonna do everything you asked me. It's gonna be great.
Yeah, while you were asleep, we kind of finished up. We don't really need you anymore.
Oh, bummer.
Well, mostly a bummer for you. Highly unprofessional of you as a surgeon, so. Yeah. Don't know how to tell you slightly, but you don't have a job here. I wish I could say I was sorry, but I feel totally justified.
No. Surgery may not have been working out for me, but the main thing I'm gonna miss about this place is you, Doc.
And Steve. Okay, so now we're gonna need a suggestion of something that just happened to them right before the scene that will change.
She just got in a car accident.
Divorce! Divorce!
The patient died.
Divorce! King Feet stubbed her toe! She just beat her Tetris high score!
Both Kinsey and Alan were stung by so many bees. Just all right. After a round of applause.
I've had a lot of coffee. I'm starting to feel a little bit better now.
Yeah,
I think I can do this. I think I'm ready.
yeah, you know what? While you were busy drinking coffee and falling asleep and getting stung by copious amounts of bees, we kind of finished up the surgery. Yeah.
Bummer.
Yeah, who knew that an entire beehive could fit inside the human body? But
That's where those came from. Okay.
yeah, if you were awake, you would have known that. So yeah, don't really know how to tell you this lightly, so I guess I'll just sting you right with it. You are fired. Yeah, I wish I could say, I'm sorry, really my biggest regret of the day was operating on someone who's filled just entirely with bees.
You know, Doc, I know this may not work out for me, and honestly, I'm a little glad I wasn't closer to the bees. But the main thing before I buzz out, the main thing I gotta say is, I'm gonna miss you. Now we're gonna change their environment.
So where do you want to see them other than the operating room? In outer space.
Doc, I'm starting to feel a little better. I've had a lot of coffee.
Yeah, the dehydrated coffee.
Yeah.
Please don't touch the bee stings.
So I think I'm ready to do this.
Yeah, well, you know, we kind of finished the ship repairs, you know, while you were sleeping and getting stung by bees. So, yeah, we don't really need you on the ship
You don't
repairs
need me
anymore.
for the ship. Oh.
Yeah. Yeah, who knew that so many bees were just going to be flying on that asteroid? I didn't think it could survive out here. But anyway, I don't know how to put this lightly, but your space on the ship is just a waste of resources. So we're gonna have to jettison you off the ship. If you're lucky, maybe you'll float off to a space station somewhere, but that's not really our problem.
You know,
Just hope you don't run into a roaming band of bees while you're out there.
that would be the worst. You know, Captain, the main thing I'm gonna miss about this planet is you.
Alright, we've seen the teams play with each other amongst themselves. Now we're gonna see them mixed up a little bit. We're gonna get Alan back on up here and Andrew Sanchez playing a game of Parallel Universe. This game is gonna work is we're gonna get two different locations, and throughout the scene I'm gonna call switch, and they're gonna switch to a scene at the other location, completely unrelated from the scene before in the previous location. And we're gonna switch back and forth between those two scenes. Can I get a location to start with? Okay, your first location is Aldrich Park, and your second location your second location is the Amazon. And can we just get and can we get a general courage?
I got a class to be at in like 10 minutes, so.
Oh, yeah. Thanks,
Yeah.
Steven. Out of these 3 rocks,
Yeah, I really don't think it's
Yeah.
important. No, but what were you going to say?
oh, I was just gonna ask which one to help me pass my homework for Earth System Science. It's fine. Yeah, if you don't want to be here, it's totally
I
okay.
don't. What was that?
No, man, it's. Why do you always put me down, man?
Switch.
John, how the fuck? Did you get out here? Dude!
Whoa, it's been like 3 months in the Amazon. Don't fucking
I've been walking around. Haven't seen anyone. You know how many leeches I've run into while I was out here?
Dude, my whole family's a leech. I get it, man. Like, literally, they're fucking leeches. Dude. This is so much Crawford. Okay. This is what I wanted. Earth System Science can't give me this.
I got a class to be at in like 3 minutes.
Yeah, go. No one wants to be your friend, man. Everyone wants to be my friend. I try extra hard for the homework. You don't do anything.
Not everyone really wants to be your friend. It's just.
Yeah.
Sorry, come on. You're making me feel sorry for you, man.
You're gonna sit right at me.
No, I'm not. This is embarrassing now.
Switch.
I missed you so much, Crawford.
Hey, you know what?
What, man?
Maybe now we have 2 of us. We can focus on trying to get out of this jungle.
Oh no, I know the way out. I don't want to leave. You can't leave me. You can't go. If you go to your class, I'll take your arm.
Yeah, I got a class.
It's mine.
I got a class in like 1 minute.
You can't. Go then.
Switch.
And I'm hungry.
Great. All right, now we're gonna see another Mexi group. Kinsey, Nick, and Becca are gonna play a game called Inner Song-Along.
Yeah!
We all love music. The way that this game is gonna work is they're gonna do a scene, and when I call Inner Song-Along, I'll call Inner Song-Along and then their name, and we'll hear the inner workings of their mind, but set to music. So, can I get a suggestion for them?
A booty circle!
Your suggestion is vivation after a big old round of applause. Yes, Blaine.
Another day. Another day, another egg.
You left your suitcase. You didn't forget, did you?
Forget to.
Forget that today is the day that we're leaving for the trip.
No, today's just another day.
It's not just another day.
What? You're serious? Today is not the day we're leaving. I wrote it down in my planner. I wrote it down that we're not leaving today.
Inner Song-Along, Kinsey. My husband is a little bit of an idiot sometimes. He's so forgetful. I wonder what's going on in his mind. And part of me just wants to go on this trip alone.
Inner Song-Along out. Ready for vacation? Hawaii!
Yeah.
You put her up to this. Today's not the today's today is not the day.
Dad,
No, I didn't forget. I didn't forget. We're not going today. We're not going. today.
Inner monologue, Nick.
I knew all along. I don't wanna go to Hawaii with my wife and obnoxious kid. Did you see the way she ran in the room? That's my life, that's my life, that's my life. I knew all along. That's a great idea, sweetheart. That's a great idea. We'll stay home and have a staycation.
Yes!
It'll be great. You guys can go upstairs.
Yes!
Yeah! Oh shit! Totally burned.
Honey, honestly, I don't want to waste these tickets. I don't want to waste all of these tickets anyway. Mom, if Dad doesn't want to go, we should just stay here. We shouldn't do what he doesn't want to do. We should just be a family again, like we used to. Am I gonna tell Mom that I know about Dad's affair? But he always forgets things like my birthday. Guess what, Dad? Fucking no. Please say you're having a late lunch, but I don't do it. Maybe if he's kind to me and comes upstairs and plays with my Legos, I won't tell Mom and ruin our family. Guess we'll see. Call up Stacy and maybe we can go together, okay? I think I just need some time.
We want to.
I'm gonna call. Yeah, call in Stacy!
I think that's a good idea.
Why not, Dad?
I just think that Stacy was allergic to pineapples and she should go to Hawaii because it's lots of them. And coconuts. She's also allergic to most stone fruit and most legumes. She should not go to Hawaii. She would be in grave danger if she went to Hawaii. She shouldn't go to Hawaii. Don't call her.
Wow, Dad, you know a lot about Aunt Stacy's allergies. Want to play Legos?
Alright, now we're gonna get Tyler, other Nick, and Patsy up here. So this is a game. They're going to do a scene, and when I call overreaction, they're going to overreact to anything that just happened. So can I get a suggestion for them? Gymnastics! The suggestion is gymnastics after a big run of
Look at Margaret.
She's doing a pretty good job, I think.
overreaction, Patsy.
I just want to be just like her. I just want to do it. I just want to do it like her too. But she's beautiful. She's just also beautiful. All of her is beautiful, and I'm none of that. I have none of that in me, and I can't even try to do a little bit of that inside my body. Because look at that. Beauty and grace in one person, and I've never seen that before. I have one Lydia 17 with.
Well, you know, practice makes perfect, Teresa.
Teresa, can you help me with my leg? Just lift it up. You know what to do. Okay, like actually, like. Oh my God!
Margaret!
No.
Overreaction, Tyler.
My career is over! Fuck! Teresa, you're such a slut!
know that this is a women's sport. I don't even know why you're here.
Overreaction then.
Not make assumptions about my gender. Michael is a gender-neutral name, and I may be a little bit masculine, but I am a female. Okay? So, do not.
Michael, I think you look beautiful today. I think your legs are sheen as hell.
Well, can we just cut the crowd? One of you's gonna have to stand in for me today. Ladies, lady and ambiguous lady. One of you is going to need to stand in for me today. Let's see what you got.
Obviously, Teresa. Wow.
Fucking awful, Teresa.
That was amazing.
Wow. All right, Michael, Michelle, Michael, whatever you are.
It's Michael.
You're doing.
Teresa's got it.
I don't know what you got. You always stand in the back when it's time to go up. Let's see what you're made of.
They're doing it.
Amazing. Okay, so now you've seen basically too much of these people. You're gonna see my team now.
Molly's team is going to play a game called Dime Store Novel. The way Dime Store Novel is played is we're going to see the writing of a book that's never been written before. We have a lovely writer here today. We're going to see the inner workings of that writer's mind as they write it, as acted out by the rest of the team. So all I need from you is a suggestion of a book that's never been written.
I could never read
Your suggestion is the boot in the arena. Can we get a one round of applause for these people?
The boot in the arena. Chapter 1. Once there was a little girl named Emily. Emily always longed to be in the Olympics. She always longed to play shot put in the Olympics. That was little Emily's dream.
Wow, that'd be good.
Emily had an incredibly supportive best friend.
Sup, Emily? You are the best.
Thanks, Charlie.
Wow, honestly, you could probably do anything in the entire universe and you would kill it.
Wow, that's really nice. I'm glad that I have a friend like you.
Honestly, I could never do anything as cool as you, ever.
I don't agree, but
So, Emily's best friend, Tyrese, actually had a secret plan to overthrow her. Place as the American person in the shot put event in the Olympics.
Hello! Are you ready for training session?
Said Emily and Tyrese's joint coach.
Are you ready for training session? That's good.
Coach,
Step 1. Pick up ball.
we know how to do shop.
Pick up ball.
Good coach.
Yes.
I was just wondering when you were going to decide which one of us 9-year-olds were going to compete in the American Olympics. For America.
Probably in couple of minutes.
Tyrese was deep planning for her plan. Not her best friend Emily. She called over their joint coach when she was having a private training session.
Joint coach.
Yeah.
Don't tell that other girl that we're
What other girl?
I don't even know who you're talking about.
Chinese are very good at distractions.
See the smoke?
Completely forgot that he had another trainee.
I am the pick for the American shot put.
You are the pick for American shot put.
You got it.
You got it. Pick a ball.
You bet.
Pick a ball. Pick a ball.
Okay.
Okay, step 2. Throw ball. Competitor. Throw ball at competitor.
Are you in there?
Wait.
No.
Open door first.
It was then that Emily came bearing a gift for Tyrese, her best friend, her most supportive supporter.
Tyrese, I brought you this gift. It's a picture of the two of us. And I glued our faces onto the pictures of the American shot put team from last year.
Chapter 3. We are here at the Olympics. They are both competing to compete in the Olympics. The next thing they had to do was pick out their Olympic outfits. So they're shopping.
Step 1, pick up outfit.
Cool. Now that you've seen my team, let's see some other teams. All right, we're gonna get Becca's full team up here, and they're gonna play a game called Split Scene. All right, the way that this game works is we're gonna see 2 scenes happening, one after another, and they're split across the stage, as you can see. And they're going to switch back and forth until, at the end, they come together into one scene. So can I get a suggestion for them? The suggestion is zany. Zany, thank you. After a warm round of applause, this is split.
You failed. The entire class.
What? Because of one spelling error?
No, because you talk way too much.
That's fair.
You have to take the summer class. I like you, Margaret. You just talk way too much.
Okay.
But that'll be good for the summer class. It's a lot more relaxed.
Switch.
So, I'm glad you're my lab partner, Teresa. Mr. Rogers is actually my dad. Don't tell anyone.
Are we gonna get an A in the class because of it?
I am.
Oh, we're lab partners, Rupert. We're lab partners.
Yeah. Okay, well, I'll let you in on a little secret. If you become my friend,
Yeah?
you can get a B-.
All right, I can do that. Look what I can do. I can juggle. Will I be your friend now?
Well, you gotta clean that up first. Then you can be my friend.
So, Mr. Rogers, I was doing some digging on the internet, and guess what I found out?
Huh.
That Daniel is your freaking son?
Don't tell anyone.
I have Twitter all ready to go. Let's talk about my grade.
Daniel Rupert's my name. I like Rupert.
I failed it. You said I could get a B-. We're friends.
Oh, yeah, sorry. See, now it looks like an A. Show that to your parents.
Let's thinking, Rupert. They'll
I'm
never
very
know.
smart. Thanks.
Switch! Okay, so let me get this straight. You'll give me an A if I ask your son to prom with me?
That's right.
But he's the grossest in the class and I'm the most popular!
As a result of that, he has a huge crush on you.
Well, that makes sense.
So, it's a plan then? Sounds great.
Hey!
Hey,
Dad, it's the girl.
person I don't know.
Professor Rogers.
It's the girl.
Hey, to ask this child I don't know.
I would be so honored if you would be my...
Date to prom? No way!
I got Teresa right here.
Yeah, we're going to prom together.
Can you give her an A, Dad?
Yep. Hey, you.
Alright, that was great. Now we're going to see Nick's team playing a game of Full House Moment. I'm sure you've all seen the great quality television show Fuller House, refreshed on the tropes of Full House. The way that this game works is they're going to do a normal scene, and when I call Full House Moment, we're going to get like a heartfelt, touching Danny Tanner lesson moment, aided by some music. So, can we get a suggestion for that? Competitive. All right, your suggestion is competitive after a warm round of applause. Full House Moment.
Hey, you know when I just hit you right now?
Yeah.
I'm sorry, man. I should have used my words instead of... See, I'm just upset that we aren't as good friends as we used to be. You know, I'm upset that I heard you telling all the other kids that I'm lazy and slow. And I should have just told you that outright. I'm sorry, man.
Full House Moment out.
Whistle, whistle, whistle! Alright, you sons of bitches, gym class is starting. Let's see, make some laps around our incredibly small track.
You know what's gonna be funny? Watch this lazy, slow guy run.
Okay, just...
That is hilarious.
Stand up for me, bruh?
Hey, that's...
What is it, Kowalski? Got something to say?
Just tell him I'm not lazy and slow.
He is not always lazy and slow.
Dude!
I'm honest.
There's a condition in that, right? Not always?
Yeah, sometimes, but like it's not always. Sometimes Bartholomew here, he knows stuff. And sometimes he looks up things in the dictionary really fast. And sometimes he can go through a whole library and find the book you need seconds flat.
That reminds me,
Go ahead, Brenda. My favorite.
Pete, you might want to just cover your ears. I don't want you to hear anything.
Oh, sure thing. Start student. Love you.
Can you do my paper? Do you today outside?
No, I didn't do your paper because I want you to learn for yourself.
Full House Moment out.
Who's lazy and slow now?
Brenda.
You are.
We're good? Thanks.
Teach, I just want to mention something that, you know, what you're doing is really unprofessional. And I was hoping today that I would get it on camera. And I did. I just wanted to let you know that I will be reporting you to the principal.
And see. Great. All right. If we can get our spoon bearer back up here. Right on there. Let's charge it up real quick. Let's test it really quick. So, if we could just like start a little bit. So we're gonna have a little spoon decision right now. So if you think that Becca's team was the best team of the night, applaud them! coming and we'll It's called Inception. If you've seen the highly regarded Leonardo DiCaprio starring movie Inception, you know that they place dreams within dreams. And so we're going to place scenes within scenes. So every time I call Inception, we're going to incept the scene with another scene, and then we're going to reverse and ride the kick to the top.
That was right.
Great. All right. Let's get into suggestions. Start. Hello, this is your suggestion. Hey, let me share.
Yeah, please, I
Let
cut
me-
my tongue.
Oh, God. Are you okay?
No, I think. Oh no!
It's gushing!
What do you mean I didn't get into the college of my dreams? There's blood all over it. Was I that awful?
Inception.
That's a deep anthill hole. That's weird. They look like they're really doing something down there. I don't think they're as much different from us as we think they are.
As you can see, all this robot does is look at ants all day long.
Mighty fine.
Pretty fascinating, isn't it? He just stares at them.
A wonder in creation.
Inception.
God, Joe won't stop posting on Facebook about a stupid ant-looking robot. I guess I'll just like it.
Inception. And so you see, this is a prime example of how social media is ruining our youth. I ripped this video from YouTube specially to show you, sweetheart, why we're canceling our phone service.
Inception.
Man, that would have been a perfect argument.
Reverse.
So yeah, damn it, you convinced me, we'll get it.
God, social media is so cool. I guess my life will just go down the drain. I'll spend all my time doing it now.
Reverse.
Yep, and there's that nifty robot.
Do little twirls now.
Oh, sorry, hold on. I'm just, wow. There's lots of likes on this new video I put. They just keep coming.
Wow. They're all gathering in front of some kind of machine. I was wondering, what is going on down there?
I created this machine to blow up ants, Yale, because fuck those guys for not accepting it.
They're assholes.
Yeah!
Dude, that's probably why I didn't get in the first place.
Can I have the tongue? Give me a tongue. I need a tongue.
Thank you so much for coming. See us in 2 weeks. Yeah.
All that glitters is gold. Only shooting stars break the mold.